good enough and I'm always messing up. Why? Why can't I just get right? The Lord ain't hearing me. I can't even pray.
Shalom, Israel, Messiah Christ bless. Your brother, Captain Gad. You are tuned in to 15 Minutes with the Captains. All right. Today's class is called When Prayer Feels Pointless. When prayer feels pointless. You know, it's a time in this walk where you feel like you've been hit on all four sides. You praying to the Lord. You asking the Lord for healing. You asking the Lord to take these things from you. And through your infirmities, you feel like God ain't listening to me.
Bring it out.
Prayers are pointless. So we're going to go over that today, all right? 1 Corinthians 10:13.
Yes, sir. The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13.
Let's
go. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man.
First of all, you got to understand that what you're going through, everybody's going through the same exact thing. You ain't the only one that's going through what you're going through. You are not alone. Read on.
But God is faithful.
God is what?
Is faithful.
God is faithful, read.
Who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able.
Nothing you go through is new. Nothing you go through is alone. Watch this, Romans 15:4.
Yes, sir.
We're going to prove it. We're going to prove that what you feel, our forefathers felt the same thing. And what they did to get over that. Romans 15:4.
The book of Romans chapter 15 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime
Come on.
were written for our learning.
The things that were written is for us to learn from. Why? Because we would go through the same exact situations, the same exact emotions, the same exact feelings, the same exact turmoil, the same exact afflictions our forefathers went through, we will go through in these last days.
Bring it out.
So in order to learn how to get over those things, we must read the scriptures. Read on.
That we through patience.
It teaches us patience when we read. Read on.
And comfort.
And what?
And comfort.
And it gives us comfort to know our forefathers went through it and they overcame it. If they can do it, we can do it. Read on.
Of the scriptures might have hope.
So our forefathers went through the same things we go through today. All right? And at times felt the same way. We say when our prayer is pointless, God ain't hearing us. Well, some of our forefathers felt that same way.
Bring it out.
Let's go to David, Psalms 131.
Yes, sir.
Psalms 13, sorry. Let's go to David. King David, Psalms 13 and 1.
The book of Psalms, chapter 13 and verse 1.
Come on.
How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord?
You see what David prayed? David said, how long are you going to forget me, God?
Let's go.
How many of us have said that? Read.
Forever?
Forever? Come on.
How long wilt thou hide thy face from me?
How long are you going to hide your face from me? God, I'm going through so much. I don't know what to do. I'm being hit on all sides. How long? Read.
How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily?
Come on.
How long shall mine enemy be exalted over me?
You're going to read the verse 4.
Consider and hear me, O Lord, my God. Lighten mine eyes.
Lighten mine eyes.
Lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest mine enemies say.
Lest mine enemies.
I have prevailed against him. And those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved.
So David felt unheard. Let's go to Job. Job 30.
Sir.
Remember, these are the things that's going to bring us comfort. Because we know, okay, our forefathers went through these things, and we feel these same thoughts. We feel these same emotions. How did they get over it? Should I do my own thing and turn to alcohol? Turn to drugs? Turn to sex?
Bring it out.
Turn to all forms of abominations to get over these things? Or should I read the scriptures? Because in them is where I find hope. In them is where I find comfort. Job 30 and 20. Let's see. Job, come on.
The book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 20.
Let's
go. I cry unto thee, and thou dost not hear me.
Job said, I cried, and God ain't hearing me. Come on.
I stand up, and thou regardest me not.
Read.
Thou art become cruel to me.
Do you hear what Job said? thou art become cruel to me. Read.
With thy strong hand thou opposest thyself against me.
So Job questioned God. Job had them same thoughts. Why you not hearing me? Why you becoming cruel to me? I'm keeping your commandments. Why is everything going bad? I'm fighting my flesh. Why is everything not going my way? Let's go to Jeremiah, Lamentations 3. Yes, let's see what Jeremiah said.
Let's go.
Let's see if Jeremiah felt those same thoughts that we feel today. We feel like our prayer is pointless. Lamentations 3 and 1.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 3 and verse 1. Mm-hmm. I am the man that hath seen affliction by the rod of his wrath.
Read.
He hath led me and brought me into darkness, but not into light.
Jeremiah said he has led me into darkness. Read.
Surely against me is he turned.
Read quick, officer.
He turned his hand against me all the day.
Come on.
My flesh and my skin hath he made old. He had broken my bones.
Read.
He hath builded against me and compassed me with gall and travail.
Read.
He hath set me in dark places as they that be dead of old. He hath hedged me about that I cannot get out. He hath made my chain heavy.
Watch this.
Also when I cry.
And shout.
He shutteth out my prayer.
You hear what Jeremiah say? Jeremiah said God ain't hearing us. Jeremiah seeing all this affliction. He's sending his people in captivity. God ain't hearing us. Psalms 88:13.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. We're going to get some more. Psalms 88 and 13.
The book of Psalms, chapter 88 and verse 13. But unto thee have I cried, O Lord.
Come on.
And in the morning shall my prayer prevent thee.
Watch this.
Lord, why castest thou off my soul?
Y'all hear what he's saying? That's how we feel. Lord, why you cast us off? Read.
Why hidest thou thy face from me?
Why you hiding your face from us, God? Come on.
I am afflicted and ready to die from my youth up.
Read.
While I suffer thy terrors, I am distracted.
Come on.
Thy fierce wrath goeth over me. Thy terrors have cut me off.
So that's how we feel and pray. We feel like that. Our forefathers felt like that. But what should we do? Watch this. Go to Psalms 13.
Yes,
Now we gonna catch the flip side. We caught the first emotions, those carnal emotions. Now we're gonna go throughout those same prophets and hear the flip side of those carnal emotions. Psalms 13 and 5.
The book of Psalms.
Same chapter, Psalms 13 and 5.
Psalms 13 and verse 5.
Come on.
But I have trusted in thy mercy.
What did David do?
I have trusted in thy mercy.
You got to trust in the Lord. Even in the midst of those feelings, even in the midst of you feeling God ain't hearing you, you got to trust in God.
That's right.
Read.
My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation.
You're going to read the verse 5.
That's verse 5.
Read verse 5 again.
But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation.
My heart shall rejoice. Read on.
I will sing unto the Lord because he had dealt bountifully with me.
You hear what David said? Right after David said he felt unheard, then in verse 5, he said he did what? Trust in God. Let's go back to Job. Job 121.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to Job. Remember, Job questioned God in Job, the 30th chapter. Job chapter 1 and verse 21. Watch this.
The book of Job chapter 1 and verse 21.
Come on.
And said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away.
Watch this.
Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Blessed be who?
The name of the Lord.
Job blessed the Lord. Read on.
In all this. Job sinned not.
Job did not sin in the midst of affliction. Job did not sin in the midst of oppression. Job did not sin in the midst of him being judged, of him being tried. Job did not sin. Chapter 13 and 15. Chapter 13, verse 15.
Yes, sir. Job chapter 13 and verse 15.
Come on.
Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him.
Read it again.
Though he slay me,
though the Lord slay us,
yet will I trust in him.
We're going to trust in the Lord. Lamentations 3. We're going to go back to Jeremiah.
Yes, sir.
The same prophets that said, well, I'm going through these things, God ain't hear me. The same prophet said, I will never stop trusting in God.
That's right.
Jeremiah, Lamentations 3:31.
The book of Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 31. For the Lord will not cast off forever.
The Lord will what?
Will not cast off forever.
The Lord said he ain't going to cast us off forever. Read on.
But though he cause grief, yet will he have compassion according to the multitude of his mercy.
Read.
For he doth not afflict willingly,
He don't afflict willingly,
nor grieve the children of men.
nor grieve the children of men. Verse 55.
Yes, sir. Verse 55. I called upon thy name,
Come on.
O Lord, out of the low dungeon.
Read.
Thou hast heard my voice.
The Lord has heard us. Come on.
Hide not thine ear at my breathing,
Read.
at my cry.
Mm-hmm.
Thou drewest near in the day that I called upon thee.
Watch this.
Thou saidest, fear not, O Lord.
Uh-huh.
Thou hast pleaded the causes of my soul.
Watch this.
Thou hast redeemed my life.
Go to Jeremiah 17:7. The same prophets never lost faith in the Lord.
That's
Jeremiah
right.
17 and verse 7.
Yes, sir. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 7.
Read.
Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord.
Read it again.
Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord,
Come on.
and whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as a tree.
He should be as a what?
A tree
A tree.
planted by the waters.
A tree planted by waters always being what? Nourished. What's the waters? Those commandments, the laws of God. You always gonna be nourished. You ain't gonna never wither away. Read.
That's right.
And that spreadeth out her roots by the river,
Uh-huh.
and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green,
Come on.
and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit.
So the same voices who said, how long? Why are you silent? My prayer is shut out. Also said, yet will I trust. Yet will I wait. Can't trust when sin is present. Isaiah 59:1. You can't trust in God when sin is present. So you got to do some self-examination. Get that in Corinthians real quick. Yes. You got to examine yourself.
Bring it out.
You have to examine yourself.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5.
Read on.
Examine yourselves,
Examine yourself.
whether ye be in the faith.
You got to examine yourself on whether you really believe or not. Examine, and you know if you really believe it or you don't believe. Examine yourself on, are you really following God's commandments?
Bring it out.
Are you really doing things that are not contrary to God's words? The same people that say, well, God ain't hear my prayer, the same people that's doing abominable things outside the body. God ain't hear my prayer, but you still smoking weed. God ain't hear my prayer, but you getting drunk all the time. God ain't hear my prayer, but you still wearing pants. God ain't hear my prayer, but you still going to Sunday church. Church. But God ain't hear my prayer, but you still hate your husband. God ain't hear my prayer, but you hate your wife. God ain't hear my prayer. Read it again.
Examine yourselves,
Come on.
whether ye be in the faith.
Read.
Prove your own self.
Prove your own self.
Know ye not your own selves?
Know you not your own self.
How that Jesus Christ is in you,
Read.
except ye be reprobate?
You a reprobate. You know if you don't believe or not. You know if you in here just shucking and jiving. You know if you only in here just to cause issues amongst the body.
Bring it out.
You know that. You know if you don't believe. You know if you're not teaching your kids God's commandments. You know that. Isaiah 59.
Let's
So
go.
all our forefathers, they never stopped trusting the Lord. Never stopped trusting in the Lord.
That's right.
Always reverted back to staying in the spirit.
That's right.
Yeah, you feeling like, damn, I lost my job. My kids going crazy. My husband going crazy. My wife going crazy. Whatever the case may be. But what should you never stop doing? Never stop trusting. Never stop praying. Isaiah 59:1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened,
Read.
that it cannot save,
Uh-huh.
neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
Read it again.
Behold,
Behold,
the Lord's hand is not
the
shortened,
Lord's hand ain't short.
that it cannot save.
The Lord said, it ain't hard to save you. It ain't hard to stop you from going through troubles. It ain't hard for me. Read.
Neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
Ain't nothing clogging up my ears that I can't hear you cry, that I can't hear you pray. Let's see what's stopping you. Read.
But your iniquity.
Your what?
Your iniquity.
Your sins. Read.
Have separated between you and your God.
God ain't hearing you because you in sin. God ain't hearing you because you really don't trust him. You really don't believe. God ain't hearing you because you still dealing with old things that you said you put away.
Bring it out.
Or you ain't put away yet. Flee from sin. Sirach 21:2. Real quick. How much time I got, Jonah? Come on, man. Stay with me. See, man, you supposed to tell me, bro. Sirach 21:2, man. This guy put the phone.
Let's go.
The book of Sirach, chapter 21 and verse 2. Flee from sin.
Flee from sin.
As from the face of a serpent.
Read.
For if thou comest too near it, it will bite thee.
So, sin separates us from the Lord. So, keep the faith and never give up and never give in. Shalom.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.